So a trip down memory lane is what I have entitled this video, because I'm getting ready to go to New York again, and I'm doing my packing, and just I really like to have little things that are very easy for me to get my oils and put them in safe places so that they don't potentially leak. And if you're going through customs, you need to show, especially because I'm going to the US, you always have to show what you're carrying in terms of any kind of liquid, and of course an essential oil is liquid. And I came across this amazing little pouch that I got a while ago. Now it's just a little like that, and I thought it was really interesting to see what was in here. So I could never travel anywhere in my life without having a product which was an antihistamine, because I always used to get itchy throat or itchy eyes, particularly around animals. And if there's a lot of wind and dust like there is at the moment, the same thing. So I would always be carrying a staple in my everyday travel kit. I love this little thing. Of course, I have a nail file, which is so old I need to really throw away, but I have not found this in ages. I think it's always important for a woman to carry a mirror, especially to check your teeth after you've eaten. But now we have a phone, so it's really easy to do it that way. I have another antihistamine. This one is a natural one that I bought while I was in Europe, probably. Then lo and behold, my trusty staple. This was the very first rollerball essential oil that I ever bought. And I'd like to share where and when this happened for me. So as I open it up, it's probably way past its due date by now. Oh, it's just, I can smell peppermint. I can smell lavender. Oh, I can even smell like a little herbaceous something or other. So, back in the day, this would have been a very clear label. As you can see, it's been a very well used and very old bottle. But I had gone to a health food shop. Probably I'm talking now 2001 is when it would have happened. And I was in Johannesburg. So for many, many years, I grew up with a mother who liked to just feed me antibiotics. So anything, whether I had a sniffle or if I had a full-on attack or something, I was just loaded up with antibiotics. And I remember how my body used to hate it, and I would just reject the fact that I had to take this. So I made up my mind that, when I was at age 18, I would no longer, hi Elsabe, I would no longer take any type of antibiotic unless I absolutely had to, like if I was in a trauma or in hospital or something like that. But my choice began right there and then, probably at about the age of 14. Anyway, so there I was, I started to do natural things anyway. But this rollerball, I was in the health food shop, and it was a rollerball for taking away neck tension and headaches. And I used to get that because I was in a corporate life and a corporate world, and I would often have neck tension and be at a chiropractor almost every single week. So I took it and I started to apply it to temples in the back of my neck. And the people in my offices always used to come to me. Because one, they knew I would always have a tablet of some sort. I used to carry like a type of Panadol or an Advil or something like that, always with that. And they would come to me and ask me for something. And I just used to start saying, I've got the Panadol, but would you like to try this? And they all went for this. And I was known as like that natural cuckoo lady who just had really cool stuff, and people used to come and get it. So little did I know, this was way before doTERRA was even formed, that I was already a sharer of essential oils. And, the taste for essential oils was very, very new to me, but I knew that it was something that I would always want to use in preference to a more pharmaceutical type of drug. Because I believe that plants are medicine, and that we can use these gifts that have been given to us to heal our body, not to heal, I should say, to assist our body's own healing mechanism. Sometimes I think we overthink and potentially actually think that we are cleverer than our body's intelligence. And when you you release that and you just listen to what your body needs and how it's asking for information and supplements or, you know, assistance, then very quickly you'll get the right tools. Anyway, I hope that was fun for you to learn something about me. I'd love for you to write down the comments below one thing that you did not know about me, or how you perhaps started to use oils. And remember, if you don't have oils in your life and you really want to start using some, please feel free to get in touch with Sarah or I, because this is what we do. We love to empower people in living a different and more natural way and making choices that suit your body. Anyway, have a wonderful evening, everyone.